Today is International Migratory Bird Day. Most birds migrate at night when the skies are calmer and there is less threat from predators. Each year, the Arctic tern travels more than 20,000 miles from pole to pole. So today, let's celebrate our migrant birds. All right, our first article is Garden Party. I found this really interesting. All right, as if carnivorous plants weren't already cool enough. You know that some of them can eat up to salamanders and rats. Some of those plants can do that. Well, a new pitcher plant was discovered on the island of Borneo in Indonesia that traps its prey underground. The pitcher plant creates an underground trap waiting for unsuspecting insects to fall inside, where they are digested by enzymes that turn them into a nutrient-rich soup. The underground pitchers are fairly large, measuring more than 4 inches long. Wow, so new carnivorous plants. You just fall into that trap, you're going to be eaten by that plant. All right, our next article is called Wild Kingdom. Wildfires are commonplace during the hot and dry summer months. New research suggests that each year many fires are started by birds sitting on power lines. Usually the current through a wire is low enough to not harm a bird. This is why you are common to see flocks of birds resting on power lines. However, if a larger bird touches 2 different wires at the same time, they can set off an ignition that will burn themselves and the surrounding environment. Experts estimate that millions of birds every year are electrocuted, prompting power companies to consider insulating wires to both protect the birds and prevent fires. Something to think about. Might be a good thing to do that. All right, let's find out what happened on this day, October 8th, many years back. So, let's see. On this date in 1871, the Great Chicago Fire started. Whether Miss O'Leary's cow kicked over a lantern and started the fire or not, one thing is certain. The fire was devastating. The fire spread 4 square miles, killed approximately 300 people, and caused $190 million in damage. It was one of the worst disasters of the 19th century, but legend has it that Chicago title grew to national prominence by surviving the fire with a fireproof safe. Wow. Okay, also on this date, many years back, is 1935. Wedding bells rang for a singer and band leader making radio history together. The band leader was Ozzie Nelson and the singer was Harriet Hillard. They went on to raise 2 sons, David and Ricky, who also became entertainers. So when I read that, I was like, Ozzie and Harriet. Oh, so we're talking about Ozzie and Harriet. All right, and in 1944, the first broadcast of the adventures of Ozzie and Harriet was heard on the CBS radio network. The show aired on the radio until 1953 and on ABC TV from 1952 to 1966. So those are things that happened in the past on this date. All right, I have a little daily trivia. This is just a trivia, just something you should know. It's kind of a fun fact. Well, lighters, lighters to light cigarettes or light a fire or lighters, they were invented in the 16th century out of converted flintlock pistols. Never knew that. That's kind of cool. All right, here at Shaping Memories, every day we have somebody's birthday. Could be someone famous, a comedian, actor, writer, singer, who knows, mathematician, scientist, something they're famous for. All right, so today, happy birthday, Walter Lord. Walter Lord. He was born in 1917 and lived to 2002. He was an American writer, lawyer, and historian from Baltimore, Maryland. He is best known for A Night to Remember, his phenomenally popular account of the sinking of the Titanic, which was made into a 1958 film of the same name. Lord later wrote The Night Lives On, Thoughts, Theories, and Revelations of the Titanic, and served as a consultant for director James Cameron's 1997 Titanic. His other books include Day of Infamy and The Dawn's Early Light. And he has the quote of the day. So his quote, the quote by Walter Lord is, "I look for something that is highly unusual, involving ordinary people caught in extraordinary situations." So, happy birthday to him. Let's find out what also is celebrated on this day, October 8th. So today is Universal Music Day. Music is a language understood and enjoyed worldwide, so please enjoy some music today. Share, enjoy, play some. Today's Universal Music Day. It is also happy birthday, Jesse Jackson. The civil rights leader and minister turns 81 today. He was born in 1941. In addition to his many talents, Jackson was a gifted multi-sports athlete. After graduating high school, he was offered a position to play professional baseball for the Chicago White Sox. Never knew that. That's kind of neat. Which he declined. He received a college scholarship to play football at the University of Chicago, which he accepted. So happy birthday to him. And it is also happy birthday Clark Griswold. The actor best known for playing Clark Griswold in the National Lampoon Vacation films Chevy Chase was born on this day in 1943. And his given name is Cornelius Crane Chase, after his grandfather. So, I want to thank all of you for joining me here today at the Daily Chronicle and for our special days. I hope you have a great day today. I hope you stay happy, healthy, and above all, stay safe. And please take care.